the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celebs.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Our DM is where all the weird lives.
All right, DM deep dive time, y'all.
What do we have in the DMs today, Deepa? What do people want to know?
All right. So Ivan has a really interesting question. Ivan said, if Roz had to mimic the same honeymoon, location, and excursions between Mocha, Maurie, Shem, or Deepa, which one would he choose?
Okay, hold on. Here's a fun game. Why don't you take a stab at guessing?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Where each one of us had our honeymoon.
Your honeymoon.
Oh, God.
This is not going to go good for me.
Oh, yes. Shem, I'm so sorry, bro.
Did you have a honeymoon?
I'm not gonna, don't worry.
Oh.
I'm not going to talk about anybody's failures in matrimony, okay? We're
Thanks,
not going to go there.
Appreciate it, dude.
No problem. But let's just start with Shem,
Okay.
who I forgot had been married until we started doing this segment.
Oh, Jesus.
It's been that long. No. Okay. So hold on here. Geez. So Shem, correct me if I'm wrong. When you got married, you were living in Canada. Your wife was still living in America.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to say for Shem's actual honeymoon, I think that maybe he just went to visit her. I don't know where she lived, Iowa or somewhere like that.
Nope.
No, Washington State.
Washington State.
Yeah.
Okay. But did he actually go on a honeymoon? Interesting. I'm going to say Shem went to just Washington State to visit his wife from another country. Am I right?
No, I did go to the States to visit her.
Okay.
We went to Vegas.
Oh,
That's where they got
Nice.
married.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where they got
Now,
married.
damn it, Maurie got married in New York City. I remember that.
Yeah.
There was some controversy around that, if I can remember correctly. But was there an actual honeymoon? I don't think Maurie actually had a honeymoon. I think that the stay in New York City right after the wedding was supposed to act like a honeymoon. Am I right about that?
Absolutely, and we joked that dinner at Katz's Deli was our honeymoon.
Okay,
There
there
you
we go.
go.
So Maurie
Okay.
went to a deli. Mocha, you went to...
You should remember because I FaceTimed you from my honeymoon.
No, you did not.
Yes, I
Wait,
did.
you did?
you?
Why?
Yeah.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Did you go to Mexico?
We went to Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos. That's what I meant to say.
Tropical.
That's what I meant to say.
Same
This
thing.
one should be
Turks and
interesting
Caicos.
because Deepa, who got married
Yes.
over a year ago,
Right.
only recently went on her honeymoon.
Yep.
Truth.
With the law.
That's
So
right.
it's the most recent memory for everybody
That's
in the
right.
room.
That's right. And I am.
And Roz,
yes, I'm
Deepa,
100%
and her
confident.
husband honeymooned
Yes.
in.
Barcelona.
Oh, my God.
Try again.
Oh, Barcelona.
No.
No, no, not
Sorry, I just thought I was pronouncing it wrong.
try again. Destination. Try again. Try again.
Turks and Caicos.
Try again.
Yes. Yes. Where did they go? They went to
Oh, my God,
Jamaica.
There you
Honestly, just a guess.
we noticed.
Just a guess.
What was the question again? Like if
I
Roz
think
could
that I would
pick
do
one?
if I had to mimic somebody's, then I think that I would say Turks and Caicos.
Nice.
Like, why not, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, next DM, please,
I'm
Deepa.
sweating right now. I feel like a terrible person.
Next
Which
question.
normally doesn't cause me to sweat, but today it's weird.
Next question comes from Ashley. Ashley asks, are any of you related or distantly related to anyone famous?
I don't know. That's a really
It's a
good.
really interesting question.
That's a really good question.
Are you?
Do you have any
Deepa?
famous kin, Deepa?
I don't think any famous kin, but my father does get mistaken for two Bollywood actors all the time. One is, oh God, this is going to sound so gross, but he gets mistaken for the actor that I have a crush on.
Shah Rukh Khan?
Yes,
Oh my God,
it's
Deepa!
so weird. It is so weird.
You know what's so funny is that, Deepa, you just owned yourself by, you're not even answering the question that was asked. You just came up with a whole new answer to a question that nobody asked.
I'm just like, okay, not related, but gets mistaken for.
Also, I have a crush on the guy who looks just like my dad.
Okay, well, he doesn't look like my dad. So
But
I just
people
wanna
say he
clarify.
does, though.
People say that.
How many people?
Quite
a lot.
A lot of people. It's so bad.
Okay, who else is he get mistaken for?
Then there's an older actor, a legend in Bollywood. His name is Amitabh Bachchan.
Yeah.
And my dad gets mistaken for him all the time. And he has the same voice as well, like a very deep, deep, deep voice that's similar to this guy. So sometimes telemarketers call from India, right?
Yeah.
So he picked up the phone one day and somebody thought that he was this actor living in Toronto.
Really?
Yeah, and he played along with it and like he pretended like he was this guy. And then he's like, all right, I have to go. And he hung up the phone. And the woman called back a minute later. And I answered. And she's like, hello, can I please speak to Amitabh Bachchan, please? I was like,
Really?
oh my God. Yeah. Like,
That's amazing.
Quite similar. Yeah.
Okay. And is he hot too or no?
I mean, he's like 80.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
That wasn't the question.
Shem, you got any famous kin?
No, I mean, Cardi is a family friend. That's about it.
Okay.
Cardinal
Cardi.
Family
Yeah.
friends
Not-
don't
That's
count.
not the question. Damon Moore, you got any famous kin?
I'm cousins with the lead actor from the Edison twins.
Okay, so
What's
far
that?
that's the closest we got to a famous
my
relative.
my late uncle Harv delivered Jim Carrey.
That
if
again,
counts.
not the question. Mocha, are you related to anybody famous?
Nobody.
No, me
Nuh-uh.
neither.
No.
I don't think I am at
A
all.
bunch of losers over here.
Yeah, like I really don't think that I'm related
Except for
to-
Maury,
Wait, hold on,
cousins
but
with the Edison twins.
Your brother is like an award-winning animator.
Yeah, I'm more
that's-
famous than my brother, though.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Humble
Damn.
too.
Right?
Big time.
Well, hold on a second here. That's not Mocha. Are you the most famous person in your family?
I guess, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shem, are you the most famous person in your family?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Wow, your brother's going to have some words with you tonight. Thank you for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in. We talk about them every day.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
Time to get into the DM Deep Dive. We do this every day where we go through the DMs that you're sending in to us.
What do we have today, Deepa?
All right. Richard wrote in and asked, what is a habit that you picked up during the pandemic and have kept?
Oh, like good or bad, right?
I guess good or bad,
Good
yeah.
or bad. Good or because I think that when you say habit, people, your mind always goes negative, right? What habit did you?
Oh,
yeah, go ahead.
Hand sanitizer. I use it a lot more
You do?
now, but not by like fear of germs. I'm just so used to it. Like I have a little bottle in the car and it's just by instinct. As soon as I get in the car, I sanitize my hands. Here, like in our
hallway.
studio, in the hallway, just outside the hallway here, there's the washroom. And just by habit, after I wash my hands with soap, as soon as I leave, there's like a little dispenser of sanitizer on the wall. And I always walk by, I put my hand underneath the automatic
Really?
dispenser. Yeah, but I don't even think about it anymore. It's just by habit.
Constantly,
Yeah.
though, huh? That's crazy. I'm not into that stuff. I get in the car and Catherine will grab my hands like I'm a 5-year-old and spray them down with this lavender stuff that she has, and I'm always like,
I don't like my hands smelling nice.
No, I don't. I'm not into stuff like that. I'm trying to think. Of what I mean, I think that one of the things that a lot of people did during the pandemic, and I think that most keep up with, is I would say checking in on people, right? I never really did any of that stuff before, but I found that even though we're sort of like out of the thick of it right now, I still communicate more over text with a few good friends of mine than I think that I did before the pandemic.
Question for the room. Shem, when was the last time you got a check-in from Roz?
Oh, you know what? Never.
Deepa, when was the last time you got a check-in from Roz?
Oh, actually, like last week.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's not lying.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Maury,
welcome.
when was the last
You're
time you got a
back.
check-in from Roz?
2011.
2011.
Okay.
but it happened.
Well, it was a reply.
So it was a reply. It was a reply. And it probably said no.
Period.
I'd like one.
Okay, did anybody in the room develop any bad habits over the pandemic that you're still doing? Damn it, Maury, go ahead.
I order more Uber Eats.
Oh, bad one. Bad. Shem, anything for you?
No, not really. No.
Deepa?
I still just use the excuse of like, oh, like I don't want to get sick, so I don't have to see people or like go out.
Good one.
So I've maintained that for sure.
Yeah, that's good to say on the radio too.
Sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Just realized that. Okay, next DM, please, Deepa. Well, every single person that you know listens to this show.
No, look, this one's from all my friends.
So Misty wrote it and said, on episode 52 of the podcast,
oh my God,
Roz and Mocha did a poll that showed that 74% of people listening to the show believed in ghosts. Would they ever do another poll to see if people still believe in ghosts?
No, because people lie, right?
Why would they lie about that though? Like, what is the purpose of lying about that?
Well, it's just like when people call somebody up to do a survey over the phone. Everybody says that they watch CBC because they don't want to say that they sit around watching Below Deck all day. You know what I mean?
Good show though.
Like,
by the way.
great show, right?
It's an amazing show.
People lie.
All them
They don't
seasons.
want to be judged. They don't want to be judged. But yeah, for sure. I'm always fascinated with what people believe in and stuff like that. But
because Roz and I, non-ghost believers.
no, see, that's the thing is that like
right?
on this show, like you have to understand that I don't know what happened, but at some point Mocha decided that maybe it was a sign of weakness or something. I don't even know that believing in ghosts was like not for him anymore, because for the first like 8 years we did this show, Mocha was huge into ghosts.
No, it wasn't.
Like he really, really believed in ghosts.
Is this one of those Mandela effect things?
No, it's not
Are
at
you
all.
sure?
You were a huge believer in ghosts.
You have a terrible memory
I
already.
did not for that though, because this is a
Yeah.
conversation we've
Archives
had over
don't
and over.
lie.
All right, thank you. Archives don't lie.
Anyway, I don't believe in ghosts.
Okay, so this is why we don't do this.
You want to be part of the survey, Mocha?
Yes.
Next DM, please, Deepa.
Okay, Mocha, I feel like you're going to really like this one. Rosani wrote this and said, if you love the jokes by kids, I love this page for things kids say every day. Mocha, I sent you a link.
Oh,
because you're talking
It's
about
an
Kids
Instagram
Write
link.
Jokes.
Oh, Kids Write
Yeah,
Jokes.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
exactly,
yes.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, great Twitter account, by the way.
Yeah.
It's literally jokes written by kids, and they are all terrible. Hold on here. Let me see. Email from Deepa. It's called Live from Snack Time.
Yes.
Okay, so these are basically the same thing, like just either thoughts or jokes written by kids, right?
Yeah.
So Jude, who is 5 years old, wrote in one post, says, it's so dumb that dogs don't last forever.
Truth.
That's the saddest post I've ever read.
It's cute and sad at the same time.
Oh my God.
That's not funny.
Ella, who's 9 years old, said, I think I deserve a steak dinner for all my hard work.
That's funny.
Sam, who is 7 years old, said, what's a voicemail? It's that when someone texts you, but with their mouth.
Oh, smart kid.
Oh, Finnegan, who's 3 years old, said, I don't like today because today doesn't have cake.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Oh my God. Wells, who's 5 years old, said, you mean I have to do everything every day? Anonymous, who's 5 years old, said, I had a great birthday. We spent 3 hours walking around Target. It was the best day of my life. Okay, yeah. Some of these are pretty good. Thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm down with that.
Thank you for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in because we love talking about them every day.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive.
Deepa's super excited about today's DM Deep Dive, by the way.
Deepa, what do we got in the DMs today?
Okay, I love this one. Frank B wrote in and said, for the DMs, with Roz now being an honorary Guyanese, I think it is time that he is introduced to some classic chutney music.
Oh!
Yes, I'm so excited for this.
Wait a
Please.
second. What? Chutney, right?
Yes.
Well, first of all, what do you think of when you hear chutney music?
That's what white people put on toast.
Well,
True.
He's
I
not
guess
wrong.
you can.
Chutney is like an ingredient, yes.
I mean, that is fair. You could eat it.
Right.
But it's kind of like, it's like a fusion. It's a fusion genre of music that's like Indian folklore kind of mixed with calypso music.
I'm feeling it.
So it's a very interesting genre that a lot of Guyanese people love. Yes. Yes.
This is by an artist named Sunny Man.
Yes.
And my parents are going nuts right now listening to this.
I like this stuff.
Your parents too, probably, Deepa.
Yeah, definitely.
I've always loved
Yes!
this kind of stuff.
God, look, Shem knows.
Yes.
You know me. I like happy music, man. Right? I love happy music. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like any of the stuff that's released.
In the 13 years on the Roz Mocha show, this is the first time we ever played Sunny Man on the show.
You should play it more often. Yeah.
All right, so there you
okay,
go.
so I'm a fan now. Yeah,
See?
absolutely. Yeah.
Good.
What is chutney music?
Chutney music.
Love it.
Good. Natasha asked, Roz and Mocha, have your kids told you what they want to be when they grow up yet? I love that question.
Oh.
Good question.
Years ago, Rox has not, because she's 12 now, and like
Yeah.
she's actually like, you know, when you get to those kind of grades, I think that you seriously start thinking. But when she was little, like before she sort of remembered, you know, anything, and she may not even remember this, it was always the most wonderful thing, and we just like. There was no prompting, no anything. She just knew the world through cartoons and our family, right? That's how she knew the world. And when we asked Roxy when she was a little kid what she wanted to be, she said that she wanted to grow up to be a mother doctor. So she only wanted to be a doctor and a mom.
Oh,
And
That's super cute.
And that was sort of what she was when she was little. I haven't asked her in a very long time though.
Cruz is 5, and right now he wants to be either a race car driver,
nice.
or he wants to be a fireman.
Oh wow, yeah.
What else we got today, Deepa?
Sarah said, I was listening to one of the more recent podcasts, and in one of them, someone asked a question about body hair, and Maurie mentioned that he uses his kitchen scissors to cut his pubic hair. And the guys asked him if Matthew knew about it, and they were going to call Matthew, but Maurie promised he was going to tell him himself and record it. So the question is, has he done that?
Yeah, absolutely.
You told him?
Yep.
Did you record it?
Yeah.
Nope.
Why?
Why?
Because I didn't tell him.
Oh, because you
So
lied.
why are you lying,
Why
bro?
are you lying?
Because I didn't think you'd ask me if I recorded, and I thought we'd be like, okay, deep.
But you said that on the show that you were going to do that.
Yeah.
How do we all sleep on this? Some good drama like that.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight, Maury, you got to go home and record Matthew saying that you use the kitchen scissors on your pubic hair.
Okay.
Please. Okay.
See what you get for lying, bro?
Yeah. See. Yeah, I shouldn't have lied. Or you shouldn't have been flexing on the radio about it. One of the two.
Or we
could've
could
said
settle this
nothing.
right now.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Okay, hold on. Look at Maury. It's covering his face.
Yeah.
So, Maury, we can either get Matthew on the phone now,
Yes.
or you can go home and record with him.
Oh.
Wait, did I not record it?
No, you didn't.
You just said you didn't.
I don't remember.
Are you still alive? So what do you want to do? Do you want us to call Matthew right now where you can tell him on the show? Or do you want
What
to
would
record
you
it?
prefer?
We're here already, so
Hey, no,
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I hope he answers.
And Maury, you have to take the lead on this, okay?
no, you take the
No,
wheel.
hell no.
Jesus, take the wheel.
No.
Hello?
Hi, it's Maury.
Yes?
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready for work.
Did you know that I use the kitchen scissors sometimes to cut my pubic hair?
What? No.
Okay,
You're
when I-
lying. I know you're lying about this. This is not true.
No, I have.
No.
Haven't
This is
you?
a joke.
Haven't you?
No. I know this is a joke. This can't. No.
Can I still live with you and be married?
Do not talk to me.
Oh no.
But I have to talk to you. That's how life works.
I
By the way,
know
they're
this isn't true. I know this isn't true. No.
But who cares?
Matthew, it's Roz. Just so you know, when Maury did tell the story about using the kitchen scissors on his pubic hair, he went into great detail.
This is not. I don't believe this.
And this also happened a long time ago.
Maury,
that he
how
told this
long?
story.
Maury, how long have you been using the kitchen scissors? Would you say?
How long have we had the kitchen scissors?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Hey, Matthew, what was the last thing you used those kitchen scissors for?
I don't think. Well, I basically use them to open mail.
No, you
packages
used
and
it to
things.
open the package of chicken once.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And fish.
You used it to open the fish?
Wow, Maury, you're just like digging that grave yourself.
This is no.
Anyway,
I do not believe this.
Matthew, you can be late for work, bro.
Okay, we love you, Maddie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later, dude. See what happens when you lie?
Yeah, now that I've got that off my chest.
Have fun tonight. That's going to be a great dinner.
This too shall pass.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for all of your DMs.
We're going to find those scissors in Maury tomorrow.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Things get weird in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. DM Deep Dive time, y'all.
What do we got in the DMs today, Deepa?
Okay, Mel asked a question that I was actually also curious about. Mel asks, when Maury was trying to earn his way into Roz's book, was Maury already in the book all along? And was Roz just torturing Maury? You guys are so freaking hilarious.
No.
First off, thank you.
No. Yeah, first off, thank you. You're right, Maury. Was Maury in the book all along? So Maury is if you missed it, so Maury's a footnote in my book. Mm-hmm. And I had said from the day that I put that in there. So did I have that footnote in there very, very early on? Yeah. Right? Yes is the answer. Okay. Yes, wow. Yes is the answer. However, every single person involved in the editing and production of the book knew, because you pass these stages of they're like, you cannot change anything now. You cannot change anything now. You cannot change anything now. As this process was going on, I kept saying, because the deadline kept moving and shifting. And every time it moved, I said, you have to understand that this is the most important thing to me right now about this book. Because if anything changes, and they were like, you cannot change something that's going to screw up the pages and all this stuff. And I said, no, guys, you don't understand. If anything changes, it is going to just simply be to remove the footnote. So,
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's so petty.
Wow.
Yes. So did I write? Everybody involved in the production of this knew that if there was going to be a midnight email on the eve of production that something was going to be changed, it was going to be to remove the footnote.
Wow.
Which wouldn't have affected the book at all.
Which wouldn't have affected the
typeface,
the flow,
look.
nothing at all. So the way it was designed was that we had the entire production around that if we need to remove it at the last minute, we can. So yes, was I truthful about that? 100%.
Wow.
Wow. Maury has nothing to say.
It was a fascinating story.
He's just happy that he's still in the book.
Yeah, that's fair.
Page 291. No, hold on. We got to mention that.
Right.
Yeah, page
Plug Maury's
291.
page. 291. Yeah.
What else we got today, Deepa?
Okay, Aaron. This is a question for Roz. Roz, do you think in 2022 you could dress up as Santa Claus this year, considering how white your beard and hair is now? I think the kids would love it.
I think it's not white enough.
Yeah, I would say that's, you know what? I have gray. I don't have white. I wish I had white because I think that would look cooler. Also, I have like a big gray beard, but still a dark mustache.
Santa wouldn't approve.
Right? No.
He wouldn't approve if you represent him.
I look like a Santa that smokes too many cigars. Right?
Bad Santa.
Yeah,
that movie.
I look like that bad Santa. And I'm not skinny, but I'm too skinny to be Santa. Do you know what he wants? An unhealthy looking Santa.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not good.
So the answer is no.
No.
Sorry,
I would be
Aaron.
nobody's favorite Santa at all.
What if it could be a side hustle? What if you made extra money off of it?
I don't need extra money, especially not doing I
Make it
don't
rain.
mean I don't need Santa money. Okay?
Thank you for all of your DMs. We talk about them every single day, so keep them coming in.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive.
Time for the DM Deep Dive. Going through all the DMs that you send in to us every day.
What do people want to know today, Deepa?
All right. Chanpreet says, hey, this question is for Roz. There are times on the podcast when someone is telling a story and Roz goes, hold on, and you can hear a can open. I'm curious if Roz is actually drinking something or if he just plays a sound effect. And if he does drink something, what is he drinking?
Great question.
That's a really good question.
Hang on a sec.
Oh.
I'm going to need a drink for this one. No, they're actual cans. I come in every day and I line up like 4 or 5 different cans beside my computer. And when I finish one, the empty one goes to the back of the line. And then the full one moves forward. And then by the time we get to the end of the show, I have one left.
Wasn't your truck full of them?
Yeah. And
What's on the menu today? What do you have there?
Yeah, I have these Perrier tangerine caffeinated drinks, which I normally only have one, but today this is on my third. And and then a regular can of Perrier. But oftentimes, when you hear that, it's a can of lime bubbly, like one of the King cans of lime bubbly. And I'll usually drink 2 of those through the show, and then a Perrier, with caffeine. So
have you tried any of the other flavors of bubbly?
Don't like them.
Really?
No, the only one I like is lime.
They're so good.
No, the only one I like is
blackberry one. Yeah. They had a watermelon one, which was amazing.
You know what's interesting is that I look at, like, for me, bubbly is the same thing as like White Claw, right? Like, I only like lime White Claw. I cannot drink any of the other White Claws.
Really?
The taste, I find like it kind of grosses me out a little bit.
What?
But lime, I could crush them all night. And it's the same thing with bubbly. Lime bubbly is the only bubbly I can do.
Oh, wow. No way. I'm down with like all those flavors
You are, huh?
of bubbly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No.
Can I share a story?
Yes, please do.
I remember the first time I came into studio and I experienced Roz drinking throughout the entire show. I'd asked him what he was drinking and he said, I'm crushing beers right now. I thought he was serious. And I was like, how is this guy drinking beer at 7 o'clock in the morning? This is so weird.
How long did you believe it, Diva?
Up until now. I didn't know what he was drinking.
That's right.
Really?
That's right. Because when Deepa first started, she used to sort of sit off to the side,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And the studio's always so dark, and I would have, I would bring in 4 cans of club soda. For every show, right? And I would just drink 4 cans of club soda during the show. And I would open it, and I open it off to the side. And so Deepa couldn't see. And she's like, what are you drinking over there? And I was like, beer. But because Deepa's so fresh and pure and, not lied to and, doesn't have that sort of
very
radar.
gullible.
Of course she thought that I would drink. So you only realize now
and
that I don't crush beer all morning long?
And you know what's
casually
so
sipping
funny
beer.
is that we were all in the room when that happened, and afterwards nobody went up to Deepa and was like, by the way, he's not really drinking beer.
Why would she believe it? So it's definitely beer.
What else we got in the DMs today, Deepa?
Okay, Mocha, I might need your help showing Roz something for this one.
Oh, okay.
This is from Melody. Melody wrote it and said, Deepa, check this out. Roz can have this sign at his wedding. So Mocha, I sent you an Instagram photo.
Listen, for the record, I don't need people's wedding ideas, okay?
This is great.
You're going to like this one.
You know those banners that people have hanging with the individual letters, and it'll say happy birthday, congratulations, whatever.
Sure. I love
So
the
this
banner.
one, take a look. You can hang this banner at your wedding.
Okay.
Can you see this, or do you need your
Hold
readers?
on. I need my glasses.
Oh, my God.
No, it's far enough away. I don't know. Oh, yes, definitely. It reads, please leave by 9. Absolutely.
Is 9 too late?
100%.
Yeah, is 9 too late, though?
No. I would say 10 for a wedding.
Wow.
But what time are you leaving your wedding?
Me? Oh, don't worry about me.
7.
7. I'm going to be upstairs. I'm going to be in the hotel room eating pizza by then. Guaranteed. You all can have fun. I don't need to stick around and see the mess. But yes, no, please leave by 9.
Have you guys been talking a little bit more about the wedding?
Yeah. Yeah,
have you planned anything yet? Booked anything?
Yes, we have a date and a place.
Ooh,
Nice.
We have a date and a place, and we have a DJ, and we have the hotel room is booked, and we have the person who's going to perform the ceremony is booked.
Awesome.
So we're clipping along.
Yeah,
right.
good progress.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's my big day, so I want to make sure that everything is perfect for me. Right?
Okay.
What?
It's not your wedding, bro.
Yes,
it's not about
I don't know
you.
why you guys are saying this. It's my big day.
No, you are the least important person on that day.
I agree.
The absolute
It's my
least.
big day.
Oh, my God.
Well, hang on, hold on. This
It's
day would not
my-
happen if not for Roz.
It's my big day. Thank you. Yes.
Are you going to be a
dreamed
groomzilla?
of this since I
feel
was a
like-
child.
Okay. Thank you for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in. We talk about them every day. Thank you, Deepa.
No problem.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.